Anyway, Inspector, so we give him the award, okay, for being the most shameful, the most shameful.
I'm in good company.
My socks. Mr. DeSimone, Thomas DeSimone?
Yes, Your Honor.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning, Your Honor. It's a pleasure to be before you.
And now, Inspector Quinn is your counterpart in this court. I mean,
For the fine city of Woonsocket.
he's the prosecuting attorney in the fine city of Woonsocket, right? Mr. DeSimone is a prosecuting attorney, Inspector Quinn. The Carrigan is also your counterpart here in Providence. So if you think you're going to fight these two guys and win, you're wrong, right?
I don't like to fight, Your Honor.
You may get past Inspector Quinn, maybe.
I like to argue, but not fight.
I know you're not accustomed to being in the courtroom, Mr. DeSimone.
No, I usually don't have to come to court. But
First of all, we have a matter that goes back 10 years ago.
10 years.
Now, do you drive this vehicle or someone else in the family
No, that's
drive
my
the vehicle?
daughters that I pay for the car. I pay for those cars. I'm always telling the truth, Your Honor.
Shameful,
Family.
shameful again. The first thing he did was throw his daughter under the bus. Mr. DeSimone,
Yes, Your Honor.
there are people who come to court who go to extraordinary means to try to influence me, right? Inspector Quinn, as you know, and as Inspector Carrigan knows, my son David is there. You know that's true, right, David? But they'll come in and talk well about one of my family members, or they'll do something, you know, to ingratiate themselves with me. But you have topped everybody.
Why, what did I do, Your Honor? I would
Inspector
never
Quinn.
compliment David. Never.
I know
Never. No, I'm just, I'm always telling the truth, Your Honor.
he called up David this morning to find out what I was wearing. Know that you called up David this morning. I don't know. I think he called up David this morning. This is the worst one yet. Now, you see his tie? So he wanted to match my socks.
See?
Anyway, Inspector, so we give him the award, okay, for being the most shameful, the most shameful.
I'm
He
in
wanted
good
to match
company.
My socks. Mr. DeSimone,
Yes, Your Honor.
Inspector Quinn is not unfamiliar with paying for daughters. He understands this, right, Inspector
I
Quinn?
do.
I'm sure.
Wife and 3 daughters. I'm sure anyone can feel my pain who's ever had to live through that, but no, it's enjoyable. I was blessed enough to have 3 of them.
Quinn, how do you feel about a violation that's 10 years old?
Your Honor, I believe the system is already switched over. I don't believe that's in the system
All
anymore.
right, so you moved to dismiss
I
that
moved to
case?
dismiss, Judge.
All right.
How kind. Thank you.